are back, 65-56 victory for Lafayette. This is the post-game show presented by the Maroon Club. Every gift matters every year. Join the Maroon Club today and our player of the game presented by Coca-Cola. Experience the Coke side of life. Here's Mike Joseph with the head coach and our player of the game. Here's Mike.
Thanks, Gary. Here with Coach Kia Damon Olsen. Coach, a nice ball game. The girls fought. You had some girls out of position. You lost Sauda early. But I tell you what, Emma stepped up, and a lot of girls really played hard today.
You know what? Kudos to the kids. You know what I mean? Like, when you're faced with adversity, you have two choices. You know, you can fold or you can, step up to the moment. And, you talked about Emma Heaney. She did a great job today. We don't play her at the 5, but, we're a little short at that position today. And so she did a great job filling in. And then hopefully we can use this and she can use this as a momentum, builder to kind of get back going. So hopefully, there are no more serious injuries and we can kind of get back to normal.
And I think the idea was obviously they're somewhat of a half-court team to make them play in the half court and then get out and run. You took some good shots, a lot of value shots. I thought your guard play from Talia was really good today.
Yeah, no, and that's one of the things that we had talked about is having consistent guard play from game to game. And she's young, and then I just have to remind myself that we have to continue to teach and not assume because she's a hard worker and she loves basketball and invests so much time, but this is her first year carrying such a big load. And also for Poser, who's a younger kid coming in right behind her playing key minutes. So, between the two of them, we get exactly what we need, and it's just continuing to push the team forward and those two forward in particular.
A good one at home. Keep it rolling.
No, appreciate
it. Let's bring in Emma Heaney. Emma, a freshman here, but you didn't look like a freshman today. 9 points, 12 rebounds, our Coca-Cola player. You had 3 blocks. I mean, a little bit of a different switch for you. You're listed as a guard, but you played inside and you played hard.
Yeah. I mean, I think that starting off the game, going strong, and in the critical moments where we really need to step up our energy, where the game got close, we delivered, and honestly, just brought out the team win.
And it's fun to play with people that can drive the basketball. Obviously, Teresa's nice, kick it out. You got an outside shooter and Adamski. I mean, you guys got a lot of weapons, and you got to use. I thought you did well today doing that.
No, thank you. Yeah, I think it's really important, and it's really a big part of a team that we have so many people we can trust with the ball, and we have outside shooters, we have drivers, we really have it all. So I think that really contributes to our success as a team. Everybody really trusts each other.
Shout out to Plainview, right?
Yeah, shout out to Plainview.
Great job, Dave. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys, men's game coming up. A good win for the women. Back to you.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much. Good ball game for the women. Good to get back into the win column, and certainly the good numbers out of a number of people, John. Yeah. And we're remiss that we did not notice that Teresa Kiewit had a double-double, 17 points, 10 rebounds. I think she got a rebound late there and gave her the double-double.
We can be forgiven because Teresa's the kind of player you end up taking for granted.
Yeah.
She does it every single game.
Let's see how she did it.
Yeah, you know what? The highlights were many tonight. I think a well-played basketball game. Bucknell, you mentioned it, Gary, they went down by 14 twice, then they went down by 13 on separate occasions, and every single time they fought their way back. So Lafayette had to counterpunch. This was really a classic Patriot League basketball game. There's Sada Nachanayagizi, and shortly thereafter, she went down with a knee injury, and we thought that was going to leave an even bigger hole in the Lafayette lineup. But players like Haley Adamski, Lafayette at times had 3 freshmen on the floor. Adamski came up big. She's had a terrific freshman year so far, but Bucknell would not go away. This team showed a lot of fight. I love the way Lafayette played in transition, though. This young lady, I'll tell you what, she does not hesitate. Lafayette has a lot of confidence when they play in transition because they can run it and they can shoot it. And again, Bucknell got hot in the second half. Much better three-point shooting. Ella Krauser in particular. Look at this drive to the bucket. And again, that one brought Bucknell within 2. But at crunch time, turning back over her right shoulder, Teresa Kiewit loves to do that, getting her point per game average by getting 17. And Lafayette had 3 players in double figures. Emma Heaney missing by 1, otherwise they'd had 4. Another big 3 right there. That was, again, number 22, Cruiser. And this was a big play right here. Scott Emilio, soft shot from the corner, hangs around on the rim. Kiewit gets the putback. And this one against the shot clock, this put Lafayette up by 5, Gary. That was huge because the shot clock was running down. Bucknell gets a stop there, and they get a chance to take the lead. Look at the scoop by Kiewit. We always have a Coca-Cola player of the game. I think it was unanimous from our vantage point that it was Heaney. but it could have been any one of 3, 4, 5 players for the Leopards this afternoon.
Yeah, no question about it. As you look at the game numbers for the team, Zarinskas with 19 to lead all scorers. Kiwa with 17 and 10 rebounds. Adamski with 10. And then Heaney, 9 points and 13 rebounds. But her first start as a Lafayette Leopard certainly was a great effort by her. Bucknell goes to 2 and 7 in the Patriot League. Lafayette goes to 4 and 5. So they solidify at least that middle spot right now. We'll see how the other teams do. And John, we've got American, who's right in that mix also. We've got them on Saturday afternoon.
You opened with this, Gary, and it's not insignificant. There's a log jam for that 6th spot. You want to get to number 6 because it eliminates the playoff game, the play-in game in the conference tournament. So we'll keep an eye on that, but you're right. A big win for the Leopards today in terms of the Patriot League standings.
Well, we're not done. We hope you're not done either. 7 o'clock, we've got tip-off. The men will take on Bucknell. You're invited to join us. For Mike Joseph, John Leone, and, of course, John Sabino and his crew, we thank you for watching the women's game. I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye for now.